What are your thoughts on white rappers?
Well, I just don't respect a lot of them because a lot of the stuff that they rap about, they don't really know anything about because they're usually rich white kids or middle class white kids that live in the suburbs instead of like the ghetto.
White rappers, what they are and what they're not.
When you think of white rappers, you think,
I think posers, because stereotypical rapper is definitely not white, so I just think of they're trying to be something they really shouldn't be, because most white guys probably don't have rhythm.
Hi, I'm Niko Garcia, and I'm going to show you what really is the subculture of white rappers.
what do you think of white rappers?
I don't think they're good. Like Eminem, I don't like. He gets annoying after like 2 songs. And then Mac Miller has like 2 good songs. So I don't know. I think you need to be black. Or
When we think of white rappers, many assume that he is a scrawny white guy that has no idea how to rap and is just a wannabe or a poser. Many people assume that white rappers are really just rich kids trying to be ghetto. But when did these assumptions start? And are there any truth to them? To find out, I decided to look back to the start of when white rappers first started to come out into the rap scene.
Flash is fast, flash is cool, front slush and fun, flush and undo, and you don't stop, shoot shot, go out to the parking lot, and you get in your car and drive real far, and you drive all night, and then you see a light, and it comes right down, and lands on the ground, and out comes the man from Mars.
This is part of Blondie's 1981 hit, Rapture, which was the first rap video to ever be played on MTV. Blondie's hit soon broke down barriers of rap culture, which soon led to the creation of arguably the best white rap group to ever be, the Beastie Boys. After seeing where white rap has all started, I decided to look into what it has become today. Meet Marshall Mathers, also known as Eminem. Eminem has become one of the most iconic white rappers of all time, and has also become one of the most respected rappers in the industry today. Eminem has managed to stand out from the rest with his unique sound and his interesting choice of lyrics. Needless to say, Eminem has taken over the white rap industry, but with it, has he changed the behavior, the language, or the artifacts? White rappers have always tried to identify with black people in order to gain some sort of acceptance in the rap community. This changed, however, with Eminem and his unique style, using his whiteness to further separate himself in the rap culture and make a name for himself. Now white rappers no longer need to put up a front or act black in a hope to gain popularity. I felt as if I was doing great research, yet that's all it was, research. I wasn't going out to make sure any of it was true. That's why I decided to interview this man. His name is Josh McHugh, and I have known him for a little less than a year. Josh loves hip-hop and is trying to take a crack at the rap game himself. That's why I wanted to interview Josh, or Jay Sizzle, on what he believes it is like to be a white rapper today. Thank you for meeting me here today.
Yeah.
Niko Garcia.
Jay Sizzle.
Okay, so white rappers.
Yeah.
Are you yourself a white rapper?
Of course.
You're
That's
a
what I
white
do
rapper.
daily.
Okay, that's great. So what do you think is the name of the rap game, so to speak?
It's just all about rapping, man. So, I just go with the flow.
Okay, what does being a rapper entail? What do you have to do when you're a rapper?
Just be on your A game all day. Spit flows.
Spit flows.
Yeah.
What is it like being a white rapper as opposed to being a black rapper? What are the differences?
There's a lot of differences. Of course, everyone looks at black rappers way more highly because they're black and it's what they do. But a lot of white people could rap too.
Yeah.
So there's a big difference there, but it's good. Occasionally.
So let's talk lastly about behaviors. What do you think white rappers do differently than black rappers? What sort of behaviors?
I don't think there's much difference. Of course, there's a lot of black rappers and gangs and stuff like that.
Okay. So do you think that white rappers are not in gangs?
No, not. I don't. I'm not.
You as a rapper, do you feel like people don't take you seriously because of your whiteness?
Probably a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Do you believe that white rappers can be just as good as black rappers?
Oh yeah, of course.
What about rappers of other race? Chinese, Mexican?
Yeah. Getting started there.
Don't get you started.
I don't really think Asians could rap.
Mm.
I don't just think it's their game.
Yeah,
But
okay.
I haven't really seen. I mean, of course, there's a few Mexican rappers out there, but I've never. No, that's about it.
What are your favorite white rappers?
There's like Mac Miller. A new one's Macklemore right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty good. There's Asher Roth. There's a couple ones.
What about Eminem? Do you like Eminem?
Eminem, yeah, his flows are sweet. He raps about life too. It's good. Yeah.
What do you rap about? What are the big things that you rap about in
Well,
songs?
I mean, you hear rap songs every day, like they're just about sex and drugs and stuff like that.
Do you rap about sex and drugs?
There's some songs that I do like that, yeah, but it's not what I mainly rap about. I just rap about life.
Life.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you explain a little bit more about life? What is your life like?
Well, I mean, growing up where I did like that, it was tough at times. So just like rapped about what my childhood was like, and then growing up where I did,
Yeah.
just what my life was about. Yeah.
Would you say that you grew up in a kind of poor neighborhood?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Not the suburbs?
No.
Okay. So would that be one of a misconception of white rappers that all of them grow up in suburbs and rich homes?
Probably.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Language. What kind of language does a white rapper use as opposed to other rappers? Is there any?
No, not necessarily, probably.
Just the same kind of rap lingo?
Yeah, pretty much.
As much as I like Jay Sizzle, and as much as I think he helped me understand more about being a white rapper today, I did not want to take exactly what he said as complete truth, although he did have some very good points about language and behavior of white rappers, so I decided to look into it. It is no secret that violence, sex, and drugs are in many big rap songs today, and according to a Western Connecticut State University study on violence and influence of the media, the violence portrayed in rap songs today is negatively affecting the behavior of the kids and teens that are listening to it, causing them on average to make more violent decisions than kids who do not listen to that kind of music. This provides a possible correlation that shows where rap is more introduced, the more violence you will find. This then leads us to believe that white teens who are trying to be rappers or who are influenced by rap today are more violent and aggressive than white teens who do not listen to rap. Closely tied to behavior within a subculture are the artifacts within it. Clothes are a great example of artifacts within a white rapper subculture. If you look at the clothes worn between white and black rappers today, you'll find them both to be very, very similar, almost identical. This then shows that the clothes of a white rapper would be very baggy or loose-fitting, and would include many accessories as to show a sign of wealth. In conclusion, the subculture that is the white rapper is very similar to that of the normal rap culture. They both have a connection towards violence, and as studies show, are influencing their listeners to inherently be more violent in nature. The white rapper shares most of, if not all its vocabulary with the bigger rap culture, as well as artifacts of clothing and accessories. In the end, white rappers are a distinct subculture that almost mimic the bigger culture entirely. Lastly, other than being violent, rap is also a socially accepted form of releasing one's emotions in a healthy yet artistic way, which not only continues to grow rapidly ever since it started, but is breaking down social and sexual barriers, and has become a way for many in a society to find common ground.
When you hear white rappers, you think,
Wannabes.
Thank you very much. To end off the interview, can you give us a little freestyle?
Oh man, sure. Yo, my flow's whack, my beats are sick. Everybody's coming up here like, what's this? I don't know what to say right now. Everything's popping, we all just cracking. You never know what's coming. I don't know, man.
You know what? That's perfectly fine.